supposed to read them?
Hi, my name is Ryan Brady, and I will be informing you on the different types of personalities. But first, let me introduce my audience. We've all heard things such as, "You will never find another person like him." While this may be true, the Myers-Briggs test would say that you could find someone similar. There are said to be 16 different types of personalities in the world today. While these categories may be broad, it will help describe the person's inner personality trait, how they learn best, and it will be very beneficial to their knowledge if they know this. The Myers-Briggs test says there are 16 personality types. There are 4 categories with 2 options in the categories, making 16. And if you've ever heard people saying things such as, "I'm an ESTJ, I'm an INTJ," things like that, they're referring to the options in the Myers-Briggs test. Now, what does it all mean? First, you have the favorite world category, which means what drives you, where do you find your energy. And the 2 options in this first category are introvert and extrovert. Introvert means that you find energy from time alone. You find energy from your inner world. That's what helps drive you. Extrovert obviously means you find energy from social gatherings. You find energy from being around a lot of people in the outer world. The abbreviation for introvert is I. The abbreviation for extrovert is E. The next category is information. It processes how you gather information, how you learn best, how you think best, and what you act on. And the first is basic info, is meaning you like to take in just the facts. You don't look into it deep, you just want to know who, what, when, where. And this is called sensing, and it is abbreviated with an S. The other option is intuitive, which is abbreviated with an N, and this means you like to know the why, you like to know the meaning, the deeper meaning, the symbolism, all those kinds of things. The next is how you make decisions. Do you act on logic or circumstance? If you think things through, cause and effect, you examine the consequences, and you think logically, it's referred to as a thinker, which is abbreviated as T. If you just go with your gut instinct, your feeling, you act quickly, that is referred to as a feeler, which is abbreviated as an F. The next category is the structure in your life. And the 2 choices in that are judgment and perceiving. A judger will like organization, structure, love to have everything outlined. Feeling is very spontaneous, and it's a perceiver. They like things such as just random events, no organization, just go with the flow type guys. The abbreviation for judgment is J. The abbreviation for perceiving is P. And I took the Myers-Briggs test this summer, and I'm an INTJ, which means I'm an introvert, an intuitive thinker, and I like judgment and structure in my life. And here is an example. It's an abbreviated Myers-Briggs test, but as you can see, this is a 72 question. The real Myers-Briggs test is pretty extensive. It's much longer than this, but questions such as, are you ever late to appointments? Do you have a wide range of acquaintances? Are you real involved when watching TV? And is it difficult to get you excited? Things like that. Now, how can all of this benefit you? By knowing your personality type, it will be a lot easier to find a major, career, etc. Whatever, it will be much easier to direct your life in if you know what kind of person you are. And it will also be easier for you to read people and to get along in group settings and know what people like in certain situations. And there are a lot of career quizzes online and in magazines that will point you in different directions based off what your personality type is. But now obviously there are no two people that are exactly the same, but the Myers-Briggs test can place a person in every category broadly. And if teachers and students, employees, employers know these, it will be much easier for them to get along and know what drives people and motivates people. And if you know these things, then your social experience will be much better. Thank you.